and
well, hello,
to
Wanderer.
Esoterica, where we explore
I've decided to leave this one on
in
YouTube.
history,
I've taken a trip to
philosophy,
Twitch.
and religion.
Oh, lady! My dog is trying to eat me. I hope you're all doing well. Our theme is still cups, of course. We haven't found the cup yet. There's a special cup we are meant to find, and until we find it, in this world, we have not
In the history of hermetic
finished
and occult
with the cups.
philosophy, the names of a few luminaries always stand out. Ficino, Pico, D, Bruno, Paracelsus,
Piccolo
and of course their
Diamandero.
inheritors such as the Theosophists and the
Piccolo
modern occultists, along of course
Diamandero.
with neo-pagans.
Diamandero.
In that list, you will rarely find the name of the 11th century Byzantine savant and polymath Michael Psellos. And this is not only a serious mistake, but it's also a bit tragic.
Lady.
Why? Because without
You gonna spill my
Psellos,
cup,
hermetic
lady?
philosophy and the occult revival that followed in its wake.
Lady.
So, where are we now? Well, we found the Isidora's overflowing cameo, Frostburn, and the axial conduit. So, we're closer than ever. Closer to what, you may ask? I don't know. But we're closer, for sure. We are using ball lightning, but I think I prefer it to roll versus orbit. The Leonine loop of 3 curses. I wonder what happens if I try to change the attack speed to critical strike turns. That will be better for me.
Lady, it's okay, lady. We're just playing Diablo, lady. We're just being silly, playing Diablo. Oh no, lady wants kisses now. Yeah. Very nice to give kisses. Especially if you're sweaty.
I don't know about this, although maybe I do. Let's see what's in the chest.
Maria, you can't lick my ears while I got my headphones on. There. You want to clean my eyes, lady? You can clean my eyes. Okay. Thank you, thank lady. This sweet lady. Yep, she's a pretty sweet lady.
Apparently, she wishes I didn't wear headphones so she could lick my ears. She likes ears. I imagine it's because the wax tastes good to her. Which is kind of gross, but something is required of her. Precious things require precious attention.
Oh, lady, I know what it is, lady. Oh, gosh, not the princess.
I thought I was going to play Diablo tonight. Seems I was somewhat mistaken. What was this from? Oh, it's only 1,500. Switched out. There's... there. That's a 3-star. I wouldn't do that. Frozen orb projectiles. Is that the same thing as a frozen orb? I'm bored of looking at the inventory. And I think it's best if you go back to this. Do you? Or that? This or that? This or that? I do like the shoulder pads. Sharp shoulders are something every sorcerer needs to convey.
By the gods, what a sight!
Oh. Well, it seems I chose correctly. Oh. A magic bag from the ancestors. I appreciate that. I do recall something about special shrines going on. And, as luck would have it, Ked Bardu is at the center of a headhunt, a witch tide. Seems to be sort of liquid accumulating in a thorn bottle on the left side of the map, but of course the right side of the screen. Well, I've never noticed that before. That must be new. There, sorry, Oldkin. Cleansing fire. Perhaps that's what that liquid is. I really should bring back the ice burns. Much more useful than the flame shield. complete. Yes, I had forgotten. We were avenging some man and the death of his child at the hands of knights. We should return to him in Tesseract. Let him know that we're dead. Although, we also helped an order, the Cathedral of Light. But we should make our rounds here first. I forget those arrows come out.
Lady. Okay, sweet lady. Okay.
The shore is beautiful in the witch tide light. Lots of things going on there. This is Seaside Descent. Our trail is within what's Druido, but perhaps.
Hey, what happened? Oh, lady, no, both of them. Both of them fell off the bed, lady. Hey. Now, Maria, I'm gonna play my game, okay? But I'm sitting right next to you. Everything. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. What? Oh, lady, you caught it, lady. Okay.
Very important. What I meant to do is just see if we have, to make everything a little bit more organic in terms of Nightmare Dungeons. See if we had.
Lady, no, Rhea, I'm not gonna take off my headphones, lady. Cause I got it. Oh, lady, you bit my nose.
She bit my nose. She's a dangerous dog. We've got to call the police. She's dangerous. She's dangerous.
Lady.
She's like shoving the dog toy Try to wedge it between my ear and the headphone. She really doesn't like me wearing headphones. There's something about them she just doesn't trust. Probably the fact that they keep her tongue from going down my ear. So suspicious.
There's a lady who. There's a lady who. There's a lady who. There's a lady who. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna make me get it, aren't you?
She makes me get it. She can't. Yep, I'm gonna have to get it. Yeah. Well, I won't do that again. Try not to.
Alright, Maria. Maria, I gotta play my game, Maria. Maria, I gotta play my game. No.
Right. What if I switched out this one? Would that make sense? This would make sense.
Maria, you'll have to get it, Maria. Why don't you try and get it, Maria?
Now, that wand looks a lot like a dagger. I don't know if we've explained this, and I'm sure we have, but only daggers. Only daggers. Yes.
Lady, you gonna make me get it, lady?
I think I can.
No, lady. Come on, lady. Here, you lay right down here, lady.
She's very insistent. She's very persuasive. She has high level negotiation tactics and +4 charisma. So it's very hard to resist her requests. Oh look, we've made it. To the next gate we go. We'll need that, of course. And where is the node? Let's see. I think we've come at it from the right angle. Do we have a descent? Something descent. What is it? Seaside descent? There it is. Memory, golden, ancient, man of refuge. Digging hospital, feeding grounds. Wall. Buried holes, sufficient warrior, secret caverns, rat slayer. Nope, don't have it. Not gonna. Take this one. Along the beach. Remember that book they made you read in junior high, Oldkin? I'm sure you do. You know the one I'm talking about. What about the lady who kills herself by walking out into the ocean? The Awakening. It's called. I never got that book. Perhaps I should read it again. All I remember, everyone went on and on about how she went into the ocean and drowned herself. I suppose it was some sort of awakening that caused her to drown herself. Well, yes. Mortal humans, when they are uneducated or willfully ignorant, think they can escape something through death. You know, there's no such thing as an end to an eternal continuity, of course. There's a change. There's a shift. Like what happens when the movie is over? Nothing happened after that? Of course not. Your awareness continues on with a larger scene. It's a lot like that. Anyway, the beach reminded me of that book. Yes. And suicide is a pointless attempt at changing an outcome. I think it's one of those shrines that Oriental woman was talking about. Well, she wasn't Oriental, but she had Oriental-like attire. It strikes me as a Chinese New Year sort of thing. Well, I suppose my attire could be seen as such. It's quite red and yellow. Well, just for different reasons. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. But it's that color for different reasons. A grand passage. Yes, yes. That's the first thing we must do before we get back to Tazarok. Go out the way we came in.
It's locked.
Oh, I don't have a whispering key. I'm getting more. No, that's all good.
By the gods, what a sight!
She always agrees.
I'm not sure, but Father always believed Sanctuary was created with 2 moons. Legend says one of the moons descended to Shangsai, became the first Shang of folklore, the ancestor of ancestors, whose spirit lives on in everything we do here. I thought it might all be stories from my childhood, but stories come from somewhere, don't they?
Xinjiang. Yes. It appears she is Oriental. I thought Sanctuary was created from the World Stone. She said it was by 2 moons colliding.
What's not special about it? New delicacies, games of fortune, colorful icons of Shansai all around. It's impossible to be sad here. Never seen the spires of Tongshi's temple nor walked the sacred roads.
No.
But it won't stop me from celebrating as hard as any Shan out there.
I would like to do so.
Name's Ying Yue. I'm here for the show, and from the look of it, so are you. My family would go to festivals like this all the time. It feels like a bit of a second home that a second me once lived in. You see, my father's from Zhou, but I grew up in my mother's village nearby.
Which is...
Are you seeing this? That moon looks ripe, as if you could pluck it off the vine. Ancestors must be having some fun. Even heard the shrines throughout the land are rippling with their spirit, humming the moon's tune, granting fortune to those who earn it. Better go revel in their boons while you still can. Who knows how long this awakening will last?
An interesting imagery she used there. The moon was like a melon one could pluck off the vine. That is the imagery of a very powerful poem. In Hinduism, a Sanskrit poem, a prayer to Shiva. It says, Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugatyam Pushtivardhanam Uvarukamiva Bandhanaimadityor Mokshiyamamritat. And essentially it says, Hail to the fragrant, no, it's like, Hail to the three-faced, fragrant God. And then it goes on with its salutations. Om Triambakam Yajamahe, three-faced God, fragrant. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantyam Pushtivardhanam. Oh, no. Hail the three-faced God who smells like flowers. Anyway, it ends with saying, with the prayer professing, he wishes to be cut from illusion, like a melon, like a ripe melon cut from the vine. A prayer for enlightenment. It's a verse from the Rig Veda. Most people call it the Maha Mantra, or the Maha Mitrunjaya. Maha, great. Mitrunjaya, death, defeating. So I'm Googling this now, of course. We worship the, I said three-faced, three-eyed one, who is fragrant and who nourishes all. Like the fruit falls off from the bondage of the stem, may we be liberated from death and from mortality. Interesting translation. They think the opposite of death and mortality is liberation. And they think that those two things have anything to do with it at all. And another translation, perhaps. Sugandhim, sweet fragrance. Pushti, fullness of life. Varuttanam, one who nourishes and strengthens health and wealth. The one who nourishes others and ensures their fulfillment. Pushti Varuttanam. Varukamiva. Like the cucumber or melon or a big peach. Urvarukamiva. Urvarukamiva. Om Tadambakam Yadamahe Zagatyam Pushti Vartanam Uvarukamiva. Uvarukamiva. Tanorudro Prachodayad. Urvarukamiva. Bandana. Vidyo Mokshiyamanta. Trayambagam yajamahe sungatyam pushti verana urvarukamiva bandhana mrityo mochiyamamrita. Illusion. Illusion is the opposite of liberation. The opposite of death and mortality, or is life and immortality. You can't have life without death. It is the coincidence of opposites. But indeed it does say, free. Trayambakam yajamahi sugandham pushti vardanam uvarukamiva bandhanam mrityor mokshiyamamritat. Mrityor mokshiyam. Mrityor mokshiyam amritat. Liberate us from death. I suppose liberation from death would be the cessation of believing in it. Of course, that would be foolish. One always thinks they're ready to give their lives until they've given them. Life is something very precious. Precisely because it's this husk of circumstances which will never be the same again. But the consciousness that sees it remains the same. Anyway, allusion to the moon. comparison to a ripe fruit. It reminds me of that imagery. May we be plucked as the melon from the vine. Release me from illusion. Take me from it, as you would take a melon off the vine. Shiva is a fascinating character. Of course, I do find a lot of people refer to Shiva as she, or think of Shiva in feminine terms. Well, ultimately, he's both. But in the Hindu pantheon, he is decidedly male, though he can transform between both sexes. I believe there's some form of Shiva which is a hermaphrodite. But he is 90% depicted as male in physical or bodily form. In most depictions of Shiva, he is wearing a tiger pelt, so like a skirt basically, made out of tiger skin. He has black hair, of course that bluish gray skin, 3 eyes, yes, of course, 3 eyes. He has a cobra wrapped around his neck, because the serpent is the symbol of eternal life, because it sheds its skin, and his hair is tied sort of like in a pony top knot, really long, but his hair is very long, so it's a very large top knot. And in his hair there is a crescent moon, which is another symbol of immortality or resurrection, overcoming death. Right? Because the moon is a new moon, and then it begins again its cycle and returns. And, from his head flows water, which is how the Ganges River was made. It seems a demon poisoned the world. Or something. He poisoned something, and it was going to destroy everything. So Shiva drank this nectar or water, diluvian beverage, and in his throat he purified it, and it came out the top of his head. That's where the Ganges River came from, if I remember correctly, but I could be mistaken on some of the details of that. It's most likely that Shiva, the god, inherited his characteristics and form from some sort of ancient yogi. And Shaivism, as it is practiced solely in the context of the Hindu pantheon, as it is known today, is probably, how old would it be? No Shaivite texts. Oldest is probably, comparatively to some other religions, not that old. It might be in AD, but the depictions he comes from, they're very old as civilization can get, essentially. But in those paintings, he is depicted with the head of a bull, with a tiger pelt, sitting in a lotus pose, in meditation, which most of Shiva's depictions, Shiva current, are of the same pose, but he has a human face. But he's the inventor of yoga, essentially. The purveyor or generator, teacher of yoga. The oldest surviving texts of Shiva come from the Rig Veda, which is where the Mahamrityunjaya mantra comes from. This thing is the oldest surviving text of Hinduism and was composed 1700 BCE. 1,700 years before Christ. In the Rig Veda, they mention the god Rudra, who shares many features with Shiva. It's another name for Shiva. Here it is now. Of course, that could be a reverse of the hermeneutical flow. Yes. That's where the fan fiction starts to inform the original thing. Some future understanding or interpretation of a text influences how past texts are read. After that, it comes the Ishvara Gita. It doesn't say how old this one is, but it's definitely a lot newer than the Rig Veda.
What you saying, lady? Oh, lady. Oh, lady. Oh, lady. She my lady who. She my lady who. She my lady who. Okay, lady. No, Maria, you can't have my ears.
He's just trying to trick me, trying to get me to take my headphones off. All very interesting, yes. Ultimately, Shiva has become a symbol for consciousness. Pure, unadulterated consciousness. The I am, as in Hinduism they call the Atman. Although it would be a little different than the Atman. something a little even less personal than that. Right, what were we doing? What were we talking about? I mean, I know what we were talking about, shoot. I mean, what were we doing? Like, doing so in the game, I guess. Anyway.
Man, I wanna get you food, Maria. And you have water too. Maria, I'm not gonna take off my headphones. Lady. I'm playing my video game, lady. Lady, I can't see my video game. Oh, lady. She's putting her paw on me. She's saying, hey. Hey. Hey, guy. What you say, Maria? We all know you can speak English. We know you know at least 300 words. Lady, what is it?
We are headed to give the religious relic back to a monastery. And they kept it in a temple. And then a thief went in the temple to get it. And the priest asked me to go into his temple to get it. And when I got there were demons everywhere. Or undead. So I can imagine. And what is he doing? You're the priest of the temple. You've got dead people running amok downstairs. You can't even go and salvage your relic. Anyway, my faith in him was skewed, but it is a sentimental side of me. Very well may bear no reality. Other than supposition. Path of the ill-fated. I would say we're going the right way. Fresher than usual. Certainly a bunch of maggots about. Yeah, he's just rushing over here. He shouldn't have done that. These shrines unlock some sort of holiday-themed content. Right, that is satisfying. That is a homing attack. That is satisfying. The scenic route is always preferred. I have an interesting thought.
Help! I'm begging!
He's trying to celebrate the new year. What is this?
Bless you.
Hello.
Oh, I see. Well, I think I know who will win. Oh, maybe I don't. Just see. Opposed to join the event. Unburied remains. Someone not yet laid to rest. A spirit not at peace. Death was certainly no comfort.
What, lady? What you doing? What's you doing, lady?
Well, it's a nice view from up there. she's like putting her head in the curtain, looking out the window. It's so cute. Another soul. What happened here? Some sort of war. This is Bastion of the Damned. That's what the map says.
It's okay, lady. It's okay.
She gets lonely at night.
It's okay, lady.
She doesn't know what it is. Doesn't know how to articulate it. Or does she? Very interesting. I just can't afford another dog right now. I have to live with someone else who also had a dog. The thing was, we have to get them in a specific order. And it's done. I took too long. Over there. Yeah, it's definitely a fort. Oh well. And the Bastion of the Damned. Hey Siri. 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 Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Hmm?
You don't like my accent.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
It can't answer that question.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something else I can help with?
What is the Bastion of the Damned in Diablo 4?
Halls of the Damned is a dungeon in Diablo 4. It is located in Kyrgyzstan, and the final boss is the Tomb Lord. This answer is from vextralife.com.
Hey Siri. Siri, what is the Bastion of the Damned? Oh, never mind. I guess Google is better. Assistant. I mean, does it have any significance into Diablo lore? This place? Oh. So a lot of dead, angry people. Idris Blinkswift. So sorry about that. Easily distracted. Someone else. a sorcerer.
Maria, it's okay, Maria. I'm gonna go see Times Frozen Yogi Bears this weekend, lady, and I promise. You know, I promise, okay, lady? I'll go see them this weekend. Times Fries and Yogi Bears, lady, I promise. I promise, lady.
Mutant bandits. Also getting closer to our destination.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't like my voice. Oh, here he is. Don't tell me. Nala. He's a Mia. There you go, here's your relic.
By the light! Huh. I admit, I had little hope that you... Truly, we are in your debt. This will bring comfort to our people. May the light guide your way.
The light comes from within. But whatever works.
Mia, it's okay, lady. We're just playing Diablo. It's a Diablo voice.
I've been trying this for a while.
Maria, you can't get in my ear, lady. Lady! Not with the headphones, lady. Don't even let me talk to her again. This one seems a bit more... Oh, practical. You said a relic would save people, and she said cleansing the well would help people, and I think this task was more worthy than that one. But perhaps not.
By your guidance and my shelter, the meek are saved. Truly, the light works through us all.
Yes. Right. That does remind me.
Come back if you need anything else.
Yay, okay, lady, I got my headphones on. Lady, why does that bother you so much? Why is that so disturbing? Lady, like, get those things off. It's okay, lady.
She can put a socket in that. Would be helpful.
I know, lady. I know, sweet lady. I love you, sweet lady. It's a good girl. Yes, lady. Yeah, lady.
That'll balance things out a bit. Lightning spear.
That looks worn. I can fix it. Rare to have something so fine. How can I help?
Don't dally. Hand it over.
Now what should we do? Torment 2, I guess. Oh no, let's take care of the Whisper. The Whisper, a Helltide, an Infernal Horde, and then Torment 2. It's the agenda for tonight. Seems maybe we left something behind. Oh no, that's exactly what we need to do. Right. Change of plans. 3 Whispers. And then the Beast in Ice. And perhaps we'll find the car. Forget to look for it, really. a lot of enemies. I do think Torment 2 is in our future, though. Enraged headless husk. So it doesn't have a head. So it must be somewhere nearby.
Maria, it's okay, Maria. I'm not.
No, I love you, Maria. It's just a voice. It's just a voice.
Maria, you can't take my headphones off.
I've got to wear them. Otherwise I can't hear the game. I know, Maria.
What is it like? Spirits? Humans? Humans.
You'll be alright for now. The Dunes of Sorrow. Perhaps I'll run into one of those crows.
It is done.
Boots and rings. pointed finger grimly. How fascinating. And in this grimoire, I found him strange. It's a special kind of jewel. She's not here. Well, right.
By the gods, what a sight! Are you seeing this? That moon looks ripe.
Why was it telling me to talk to her? Right, moving on. Beast and ice. I wonder if I can even do it on my own. And we have a backup plan.
Father bless. What do you need? Not bad. Huh? Until spring.
You know I have to go in that hole in the ground, right? You know how much I love those. That's it. Very good hole. I shouldn't be too hasty in my judgment. Bridge in that way. guess so.
Okay, Maria.
It can't hold them off! Bless you.
Let's get spaghetti, laddie. Spaghetti time. Ooh, spaghetti time. Hey, 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 hey. We'll make a rhyme about spaghetti time. It's spaghetti time again. It's spaghetti time again. It's spaghetti time again. It's spaghetti time again. Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti time again.
Did we do the thing then? Sorry about your friend. We got him here sooner, but... We're a long way from Tazaroth. Yeah, we'll visit their next little detour. Glacial fissure. This looks like a wheel right here. One chance. Oh. Dang it. He's in the bag, though. No question. Excuse me. Perhaps this is better. Someone should armor themselves with ice. Everyone to defeat a nice piece. Of course, there is one thing wrong with the garment. It must be addressed. A dress that must be addressed. Needs to be there. I guess you didn't have that one. Very interesting. Let's just keep it at that. Might as well do this one here. Down reduction. Better use it. What time should be good? I suppose we can't give up this now. I'm thirsty. Damn. It's okay, lady. It's okay, baby. Oh my god. It's okay, lady. It's okay. I've got a mental block on it. It's alright, Maria. It's okay. It's okay, lady. It's okay, tree lady. Tree lady who? Oh no. Come on, no. Oh man. I see. It's okay, lady. It's okay. It's getting worse at it now. Still doesn't move. Damn. No. It's okay, Maria. It's okay. It's okay, lady. It's okay. This is a mental block, 100%. A vertigo of failure. One can't help but look and stumble. One must be calm and detached. You see what I mean, though? You must be calm and detached. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Baby. Alright, look, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to walk away from it.
Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhyam pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva antanam Yormochyan amritam Om Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhyam pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva antanam Yormochyan Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhyam pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva antanam Yormochyan amritam Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhyam pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva antanam Yormochyan amritam Oh, lady, not now, lady. Not now, lady. Sorry, Maria. No, Maria. No. No, it's not your fault, Maria. I would have died anyway. Lady, I don't want to play with Princess right now. Maria, we've got to kill the ice guy, the ice beast. He lives in this cave and he does terrible things. Presumably. Although I don't really see any... I suppose there's dead bodies. There's dead bodies. I mean, obviously, he's a menace that has to be dealt with. Right, like he comes out of the cave and kills lots of people, probably, right? He doesn't just, like, stay down here and hibernate or something like that. And get mad when people come into his lair and try to kill him. There's got to be more to it than that. Obviously, he's a demon, so... And there's no way around it. This is going to take some memorization and at least 3 rounds. And it's good to remember that Flame Shield is not X, it is R2. It's the erratic mind under the convulsion of attachment. Might take 2 more times as this gets too comfortable. The closer you are to victory, the more frightening it becomes. It's the true torment of desire. Dirty drop. What is that? That you call these things being after them? The frost furnace. There it is. The Oculus. The only thing we can use besides... oh, God. It's okay, lady. It's okay. It's okay, Maria. It's okay.
This is weird. The reduction in armor. How did that happen?
There you got one ear up, lady. Got one ear up, lady. Swedish lady. Lady, I just get so into my video games. I'm sorry, lady. I'm so sorry, lady.
It's busy. This might make things more difficult, but it should be a plus in the Diablo game. The next thing on the agenda was the Hilltide. Ritual Brazil. To light the fire. Of course, there's one thing I'm dying to try now. This will work. Until we find a dagger that's a lot better, I guess. But we are 2,185. 1,700. About 500 point decrease. Of course, have to check this hole out.
What you saying, Eddie? Maria, what's he saying? Dad, the food's coming, okay? I got you some spaghetti. You make you happy, Daddy, the spaghetti would. Yeah, it would. Maria, it would. Well, you see, lady.
3 more whispers to go. That last cache was quite good. I guess we're going this way. No, I think I can use. Yes, that's much better.
Maria, you get sad because you're not present. You're running off in the future, lady. I can tell the way you look. You're worried about what's gonna happen, lady.
It's not a bad thing. Probably a survival mechanism. She's always been so scared. Not scared, just so timid. Brought her from an animal shelter at 6 months old. But very well behaved. As in, she can understand you. You can rationalize with her. Blind obedience is just foolishness outright. No matter to what.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
A lucky find. It's been some time since I've seen a geode like this. You'll need a special acid flux to get to the gems inside. Check with Idanya. She just received a shipment of some rare reagents from Havazar. You're welcome to use our tools to apply the flux and extract your gems. Good fortune to you.
Thank you.
Exactly as Idanya. It seemed like I'm not paying attention, but...
It's very nice. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
I think interesting. These. Doesn't seem to be.
Blessings.
What now? Let's do... a nightmare dungeon. I wait a friend. Oh, acquaintance. Way back over here. Still doesn't know if I've killed the knights or not. It's down here, though, isn't it? Yes. I believe it was. Well, boss spawning soon. 10 minutes. Oh. Let's see if this tree of whispers down. Oh no, nightmare dungeon to do.
Let hell take them back. In better times, I would invite you into my home and honor you, but these are dark days. These coins are all I can offer you.
And continue. Suppose I should do some of the campaign as well. There'll be time for that, I think, tonight. We're going to stay up late. But before we continue this one, I have to get to Torment to maximize difficulty.
I know what you're saying, lady. The food's here. It's here, lady. Come on, lady.
Oh dear. One back in, it seems. Lone Ranger. What was that dark doing? This way.
Lady, what you doing? You need to throw this, lady? Hold on, Maria. I know it's outside, lady.
Maria knows her spaghetti is outside.
You know, lady. Okay, lady.
Rolled onto site. probably just have to be a nightmare dungeon. You know, at least a little break. Yeah. I lost my life per second. It's the only way I beat that ice giant, I believe. Maybe I lost it before that. This up. Not too good. Not really worth it. It's true. I'll only use a deck. Hold on, Maria. I got you spaghetti. We're gonna beat this and we're gonna go eat some spaghetti.
Spare me, please!
Slay the Pyroclast.
No!
I don't think I've met him yet. hope I find something that's life per second again. Not the boots, life per second, maybe. No. This armor is... Oh no, let's go on spaghetti. And it's got chicken spaghetti. I have just regular spaghetti. And we shall reconvene and search for the cup. I didn't see any sign of it, did you? I didn't notice it near or peep. But it's there, of course. It's there. And I will be back because we haven't found a good poem yet, at the very least. Ta-ta for now.